Good morning. It's Linda from Homestead by the Lake. So this morning we're making some old-fashioned pear preserves, which I'm going to get going on the stove. And then we're going to do my old-fashioned macaroni salad like my mom always did. So I just thought I'd bring you along. Happy Saturday morning. I need a glass. This is the pear preserves that we did yesterday, and they sit overnight. So now we got to put those on the stove, and they're going to cook for a couple hours. Is anybody here? Good morning. We are going to make some old-fashioned pear preserves. They are all ready to go to get cooked. They've been sitting all night in their sugar water. And then we're going to make some old-fashioned macaroni salad. I just thought I'd bring you along. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Saturday. It's going to be really hot here today, so I'm not going outside. Good day to get some projects done. Good morning. What's everybody doing on their Saturday? I'm going to start some pear preserves. These have been sitting overnight. And now they have to cook for a good 2 hours. We're going to turn that on about medium. Get my lid. that's gonna get going. So now we're going to make some old-fashioned macaroni salad. Oh, it was my pasta. So I got some pasta, some organic pasta from Azure Standard. And if you've seen my video, hi John Wayne, thanks for joining in. I ordered some organic pastas from Azure Standard, and oh, thank you so much. I love it too. It's small, but I love it. It's comfortable. Thanks for joining in, Chicken Joe. So this is organic pasta from Azure Standard, and they did reach out to me, and I do have a share code if you are interested in looking into Azure Standard. I do have a video in my playlist about that. So we are using their pasta today, and it's organic. It's good stuff. Azure Standard's items are all good for you. So how much pasta should I make? I had a request for some old-fashioned macaroni salad. I think I'll do about a cup, maybe a cup and a half of pasta. Actually, I'll take the 2-cup measure and we'll do that. That's good. All right, I'm gonna start getting everything else ready while I'm waiting for my pot to boil. What's everybody doing this Saturday? Hi, that's in a different language. Thanks for joining in. We're making some macaroni salad and some old-fashioned pear preserves today. So I'm gonna cut up some celery. Let me go wash it. The person who requested this macaroni salad is not a huge fan of celery. So I'm gonna make the celery pieces large. Large enough so she can see them so she doesn't grab them in her fork. But normally I would cut them up small, bite-sized pieces. And I'm thinking two sprigs of celery is more than enough, I think. macaroni salad, you need the flavor of celery. Doesn't mean you have to eat it, you just need that flavor in there. See, that's good, don't you think? This is probably about a cup of celery. And it's nice big chunks for her. Let me check my pear preserves. Those are good. The pear preserves are going to simmer about 2 hours. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining on this Saturday morning. What are you doing with your Saturday? All right, so here's my my celery. We'll set that aside. And I'm going to cut up my onions small. I think I'm going to do this whole half of this onion. All right, we're going to set that aside. Our water is getting close to boiling. Good morning. Good morning. You're packing up the car, taking off for a trip. Yay. Good morning. I hope you have a really great trip. And you have lots of fun. What's everybody else doing on this Saturday morning? All right, we are getting close for that, so I need some tomato. I'm going to add some tomato to it. And I had picked up some cherry tomatoes. I think that's probably good. Let's go wash those up. Oh! Don't lose them on the floor. I should have saved that for the girls. I'm just going to cut these in half for the salad. And we are about boiling. That one's a little big. I'll cut that again. I wonder if I should cut them again. Because I don't want them too big. Oh, we're boiling. All right, we're putting our pasta in, and that's going to cook for 10 minutes. Do you know the trick that when you're boiling pasta or something like that, you put your spoon over your pot? It's not supposed to boil over. It really does work. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining in. We are making old-fashioned macaroni salad, and we are making old-fashioned pear preserves. And that is cooking up over here on the stove. This one's going to cook for about 2 hours. But don't worry, I won't be on here for 2 hours. That would be crazy. But they're just slow cooking. All right, we've got our tomatoes chopped up. And we have our celery sliced big because she doesn't like celery. That way she can avoid it as she gets macaroni salad. And our onion is all ready. All right, let me clean up my space a little bit. let's see, I need 10 minutes. It is 9:04. What's everybody doing with their Saturday? Someone is packing up their car. They're going on a trip. Is my music too loud? What you drinking? I am drinking lemon water. Always do after my coffee. Although, look, I'm still drinking coffee too. We are boiling. Lemon water is so good for you. Have you had your lemon water today? Make sure you have some. Is that music too loud? Can you hear that? I love Saturday mornings like this when I just turn on some nice music, make a recipe, and go live with the YouTube family. I'm going to need my colander. And I'm going to, I'll use a glass bowl. Hang on. Oh, I have one right here. There we go. I definitely need more counter space. Counter space is lacking in this kitchen. Who wants to read a poem while we're waiting? I got this book, Many Blessings Cookbook, and it has some really great recipes in it. I've already shared the chicken stock recipe. That was really good. We did a video on that, and that chicken stock comes out amazing. And I've shared a couple poems in it. Let's see what we can find. I do have some spots marked that oh, here's the homemade chicken broth. I did that. That was so good. Oh, Aunt Elle's sweet milk donuts. What do you think? Oh my goodness. That's marked. Because I can always remember my dad, whenever we had a winter storm, he would make donuts. I don't know how he made donuts. They were the best donuts ever. I wish I had that recipe. So I am hoping like this old-fashioned book will have that recipe in here. Or did he just make up a recipe to make his donuts? Knowing my dad, he would do that. I don't know, but I wish I knew. I need to ask all my siblings if they have any idea how Dad did his donuts. I need to do that. Siblings, if any of you are watching, you never heard the donut story? Oh, it's the best. It was always the best. We'd go out in the snow and sleigh down the front yard and come in, and Dad would have donuts ready. It's a good story. But I definitely have to search and get the donut recipe. But Aunt Elle's sweet milk donuts, we're gonna try that and see if that's close to what his donuts were. Let's see. It's so hot out there today. Here's a cute poem. It's kind of opposite from our hot summer out there today, from Jack Frost. Oh, Jack Frost plays so many tricks. He is so very pert and bold. He pinches the cheeks and he tweaks the nose and he turns us blue with cold, cold, cold. And he turns us blue with cold. Oh yeah, I would love some cold today because we're gonna be 99 degrees and heat index is going to be, I see your messages coming through. Okay, I will check it. Thank you. Have a wonderful trip. Drive safe. Be careful. Love you. Then I found a recipe for lemon biscuits. I better check our pasta. I'll get distracted and then I'll forget about the pasta cooking on the stove. So, that has happened. I will tell you. We're doing good. Let's see if we can find another small poem. So I have lemon biscuits marked. We're gonna try those. There is Aunt May's, oh wait, that says rolls. That's in the wrong spot. Oh, this is rolls. Aunt May's sweet potato rusks. But they're actually rolls. I thought that sounded interesting. Ada's Honey Boys. So I marked a recipe for Ada's Honey Boys. They are a cookie. An old-fashioned cookie. So I'm gonna look into that one too and try that. And I also have marked homemade noodles. I've never tried to make noodles. I would really like to do that. You know, and I've seen people make them and it is very simple, but it seems complicated, but it's really not. So I'm looking forward to trying that. And then they have some dough. Oh, cranberry apple pie and flaky double crust pastry. I want to do that too. Here's a little poem. From Where Beauty Abides. Beauty escaped to the mountains high, eons and eons ago. Her laughter re-echoing in the rills, mocking the littleness of man's ills, healing his soul with her magic thrills, eons and eons ago. Oh yeah. Who loves going to the mountains? I'm a mountain person, and I don't live in the mountains. It was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Many blessings. All right, this is a little long, but this might take up our rest of our time for our noodles here. Oh, I don't know. You know what? They might actually be done. Let me pull one out. Let's see. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, they're done. We'll come back to our poem. Let's get our pasta going. All right. We need to cool this off. run that. I think 2 cups was definitely enough pasta. A good amount. Good morning, everybody. What are you doing with your Saturday? All right, so while that pasta's cooling, I like to mix my dressing separate initially. And that way you can do a nice taste test. And if you need to add more to it, you can taste it in your bowl. Whoa, that went flying. That feels good. So you want your favorite mayonnaise. Doesn't matter what kind you use. It's the one that you like the best. And I'm just gonna eye it. So to that mayonnaise, we are going to add a smidgen of mustard. Not a lot. And just mix that together. This is my mom's recipe for macaroni salad. And it is just the best old-fashioned macaroni salad there is. And the flavor is amazing. And you're ready for all the spices that go in it? You ready? You have to use table salt. Sprinkle your table salt in and your pepper, whatever pepper you want. Woo! Oh, I need to go check our preserves. They're boiling. Stir that up. See, and now we'll be able to taste test it and see before it's put into the salad if we need more spices or more pepper. Woo! All right, we are at a hard boil. So on those preserves, so I'm gonna turn that down because I basically want the pears to slow cook, like they need to simmer for a couple hours. All right, let's do a taste test. Oh man, that's perfect. See, that's perfect. All right, so we are going to transfer our pasta to our bowl. Where's my spoon? My space isn't that big. How do I lose things? I don't know. Okay, now we are going to add our onion. And again, add what you think you want. This half an onion is perfect. Add my celery, and again, it's big because she does not like celery, but you can't leave it out. You need that for the flavor. And because I haven't added my dressing yet, everything mixes well. And my tomatoes. All right, looks so far. Does that not look delicious? My mom's easiest recipe. Now what we need to do is I need to get out, I hard boiled some eggs yesterday from my girls. And we are going to go ahead and peel some of those. Hi everybody. What are you doing today? Let me get a plate. Since my cutting board's all wet. When you have your own fresh eggs from your girls, sometimes they're really hard to peel, really hard to peel. Somebody was just sending some hearts. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for the hearts. So I seen someone, they said if you smash it just a little bit, like make a little like crack in it, that your eggs peel so much easier. And that's what I did. But look, I think that I cracked them too hard and it had too big of a crack in it. So some of them, you know, didn't come out too well. But they are peeling a lot easier. One weekend we had fun. I had my grandbaby here, both grandbabies, and we did deviled eggs. And we did a video. And that was fun. That was really fun doing deviled eggs with her. And she did the whole thing. Yeah, this is peeling better. Yeah, of course, I will rinse them before I use them in here, because they have little pieces of shell attached. If you have anybody near you that has their own chickens, they would love to share their chicken eggs with you, I'm sure. They're so much better. Oh, this one was really funky inside. I'm on live. Okay, so that's about good enough. I'm going to rinse these. So now I'm going to cut up our eggs. Now she does want the eggs in the salad. So we'll cut some up small, and then I have more that I can add to the top. And I want to add this before I add my dressing so it mixes well. I think actually that's plenty. Okay, add your hard boil in there. Stir that up nice. Look, it's beautiful. Now add your dressing that you know already tastes really good because you taste tested it. And just mix it all together. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to put some plastic wrap over the top and let it sit in the fridge and get nice and cold. And sometimes, you know, depending on how much mayonnaise you like in your salad, you might have to add more mayonnaise after it's sat for a little bit because it soaks it up. Just make sure you're all mixed in. See, and that was plenty dressing. All right, taste test. Ready? That is so good. Is that not the easiest macaroni salad? Old-fashioned macaroni salad the way my mom used to make it. I hope you make your own. And this is Linda from Homestead by the Lake. Thank you so much for joining my live. I hope you have a really good weekend. Okay, I don't know how to turn off the live. I'll find it. Bye, everybody.